Hello guys, Messenger of Death here. I'm back once again with some more Fallout London. Now, I went to this location because I want to get a settlement. And apparently there is one somewhere around here at an airport. And I wouldn't mind getting that location because that's a lot of red stag. To be honest, I don't know what the settlement system involves. There's only apparently 7 in the game. But, ooh, a white one. Albino red stag. Oh. Mind if I do? Well, that was rare. An albino red stag. Interesting. Now I know I saw 2 more somewhere. They're down here. Okay. Hello there, don't mind me. Yeah. 3 red stag meat, 3 experience of cooking it. Right. Now that that unfortunateness is out of the way, let's actually head to the airport, I guess, because yeah, I want to see what the settlement system offers. The one issue that I have right now is the amount of traveling around from location to location just to be able to do things in terms of like cooking and crafting armor and all that good stuff. So having my own settlement where I can have everything in one place would be amazing. Just to make things easier for me. And save me a ton of time with travelling and stuff like that. It's right now, it's kind of a bit of an issue. Interesting location. That's a long way through. I'm guessing water is inevitable. Unless I want to go literally all the way around. But this looks like it might be a pain in the butt as well. Wait, oh hang on. Now we can just go around this way. Perfect. No enemies in the vicinity. Very good. But yeah, having my own settlement for a change would be a massive help. Thought you got in combat land for a second. Ramen. These wild Brahmin, they don't belong to anybody, do they? And lots of things, no they don't. There's a lot of them, huh? Why is this Brahmin so tanky? I heard somebody say something. Do sight of me. I'm not gonna do sight to come on. There's too many around. I can't get hidden. They're all too close to each other. Okay, I'm gonna pass on this one because it's just gonna take me forever. They take a lot of damage for whatever reason. Don't know why, but they just do. And how do I get around this bush? Sleep near? No? This is a rather pain in the butt. Really? Gotta be a way up there then to get past. Gotta be a gap somewhere. I can see one. How do I get inside this compound? Right here. Biggin Hill Airport, very nice. Chapel. Druids.
Forgiving. We have found a way to live in harmony with nature, to coexist with the trees and animals. We must protect ourselves from outsiders, but not with violence. No. We must remain calm and tranquil in the face of danger. We must practice meditation and yoga to strengthen our minds and bodies, to be at peace with ourselves and with the world around us. But make no mistake, my friends. We cannot be soft. We cannot be weak. We must be strong and resolute. For there are those
Kate?
who would seek to destroy us.
What's that, Kate?
We must be vigilant and prepared to defend ourselves. But we must do so with a clear mind and a pure heart. We must not let fear and anger consume us, for that is not the way. We must be the example for others to follow, to show them that there is a better way. Remember, my friends, we are all connected. We are all part of the same tree of life. And we must treat each other with respect and kindness. We must be the caretakers of this land, to protect it and preserve it for future generations. Together, we can create a world where the trees and the animals thrive, where peace and tranquility reign. Let us be the change we wish to see in the world. Well, well, well. Look who's come to visit old Gordon. What brings you here, my friend?
Hello, I'm there. What the? How are you even real? I was supposed to meet a giant tree today. What's going on?
What, you've never seen a walking, talking tree before? I thought it was all the rage these days. But in all seriousness, I'm a tree man, my friend. Some form of mutant. It's a long story, but I'm happy to tell you, if you're interested. May I inquire as to what has brought you to our humble settlement?
Came across your settlement and see if anything I can do to help. Hang on. Need some tickets so you get any word. Just want to say hello. Must be off now. Saw a big tree noticing it'll be off. Couldn't resist the draw of talking trees. Is there anything I can do to be of service? This was fascinating. May I offer my help in any way possible?
That's very kind of you. But we're doing all right for the most part. We have enough food and water to get by. And we've even managed to build some defenses to keep the hooligans and mutants at bay. Of course, there's always room for improvement. But we're managing. Actually, now that you mention it, there is one thing you could help us with. We've been having some trouble with a group of dryads that have been harassing our followers on the road.
Is that right?
If you could take care of them, we'd be very grateful. I have no idea why they've been getting so aggressive. They usually leave us be.
Aren't they just different? I need to know more about these. What is a dryad? Let's start with that.
Dryads are people infected by bug plants. Those brown things. They release some form of toxic pollen particles that infect everyone and slowly turn them into dryads. It's horrible, friend. The process is slow and painful. But once fully transformed, the dryads become one with the forest. A dryad has a deep connection with nature and the ability to control and manipulate plant life. Not everyone infected by the bug plant becomes a dryad, though. Some simply die from the infection or become something else entirely. It's a strange and unpredictable process, but one that has been a part of the wasteland for as long as anyone can remember. Caused by that Gek explosion.
I need to know more about these dryads.
They're a threat to the people living nearby. They attack anyone who comes near the airport, and they're getting bolder. We need to take them out before someone gets hurt.
Are they just defending their territory?
They're a threat to the people living nearby. They attack anyone who comes near the airport. And
where can I find them?
they tend to hang around the other end of the airport. It's a dangerous place to be, but that's where they've been spotted the most.
Anything I can do to prevent the bug plant infection?
Well, there are a few things you can do. First of all, just try to avoid areas where the bug plants live. They usually prefer damp and dark places, like tree canopies and underground tunnels. Secondly, wear a mask or cover your mouth and nose when you're in areas where the bug plants are active. And finally, if you suspect that you've been infected, seek medical attention immediately. There may not be a cure, but there are treatments that can slow down the progression of the infection and give you more time.
How are you even real?
I suppose you could say I'm a product of mutation and evolution. My body adapted to the radiation and the harsh conditions of the wasteland. And now I'm something new. Something different. May I inquire as to what has brought you to our humble settlement? That's very kind of you. Of course, that's naturally, if you could take care... That's very kind. Thank you for agreeing to help my young friend. It's not every day that a stranger wishes to offer their assistance. May nature bless you.
Okay. Right. Gordon's alive. Kill the dryads. Okay. That's a lot of signals. Okay, so those are the big fruits, huh? These looking things. I see a blue one. I'm gonna save the game. Just in case I die. Oh, I can come back here, but that's an interesting one. Oh, blueberry plant. How strange looking. Stranger, damn, bro. I mean, I'm happy for you, but that's crazy. Oh, very ugly. Tight space right here. The hell? Good boy. I can see it. Oh, shotgun shots. Hello there. Well, that was interesting. We did level up, so let's see. What should we go for? I'll go for Big Leads 4. I can go for Blacksmith 2. Armorer increase to get stronger armor. Would be a big help, but we'll see what else. Rooted. Might be worth it. Hoffman. Ticket collector 2 would be nice. 6. Charisma. Okay. Get more health out of stim packs. Sneak will be better. Running longer adversely affects stealth. That would be nice. So now I don't have to press control and do this. I can now move like this, and I won't be detected as easily. That'll do very nice, so. Yeah. Cigarettes, teacup. Very nice. That's a lot of them. We're in trouble now. Time to go. Okay, this is gonna be a pain. I need food. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of dryads. I was not expecting them all to come running at me at one time. That's for darn sure. That was interesting to be sure. Quite scary, to be honest, as well. Just because of the sheer number of them. I was like, I'm gonna die here. Just damage from Gehennas. Okay. I don't know what a Gehenna is, but... okay. Let's have a look at the RAF barracks terminal. All personnel are reminded to maintain vigilance and adhere to security protocols at all times. Recent intelligence reports indicated a heightened threat level in the surrounding area. Unauthorized access to restricted areas is strictly prohibited, and any suspicious activity should be reported immediately to base security. Very well. A new police dog training schedule has been posted for all personnel. Training sessions will cover a range of topics, including dog combat readiness, emergency response procedures, and animal equipment maintenance. Attendance is mandatory for all assigned personnel to aid with the dog handlers. Failure to attend without valid excuse will result in disciplinary action. Today's menu in the mess hall features a variety of nutritious options to fuel our RAF pilots. Highlights include grilled chicken breast with steamed vegetables, beef stew and mashed potatoes, and a selection of fresh salads. Only the best for our pilots. Vegetarian options are also available. Be sure to stop by and refuel before heading out on your next flight mission. Chapel has been outfitted with new reading material and a new load of cushioning for the prayer benches for the enjoyment of all those who will use the facility. During our allocated downtime from our duties, please take some time to unwind where break over at the chapel, and must respect shared spaces for those of other denominations. The medical clinic will be open extended hours this week to accommodate routine checkups and medical consultations. Walk-in appointments are available for minor injuries and illnesses, while scheduled appointments are recommended for more complex medical issues. Health and well-being of our flight personnel is our top priority. Access to the underground bunker facilities are restricted to authorized personnel only. These facilities are designated for use in the event of a security threat or emergency situation, or equipped with essential supplies and equipment to ensure the safety and well-being of personnel. Unauthorized access to the bunker is strictly prohibited and may result in disciplinary action. All personnel are reminded to familiarize themselves with emergency evacuation procedures and designated assembly points in the event of an emergency. So nothing about anything that could have gone on post-war. Bit disappointing. That's why I decided to read it, because I thought, oh, maybe they might have some information. Maybe the army did something, but no. We got up here. What's that? Wood pack. Nice. Novice door with something behind it, eh? Ooh. Gotta check. Some extra ammo. Nice, nice. Okay. I think it might be a good idea. Before we hand in this quest to maybe... Is this a bunker? Restricted area. Bromley Pindar. You know what? Yeah, let's go for... No, we'll go speak to this guy. And hand in this quest. Then we can do some exploring around here. Why not? It's very nice that we got a level up. I'm happy about that. Everybody. Hi, Halloween.
Welcome back, my friend. I wasn't expecting you so soon. Have you come back to bask in the glory of our humble settlement?
I just want to let you know I dealt with Draz.
Already? I must admit, I wasn't expecting you to succeed so quickly. How did you manage it? Wait, I don't want to know. Dealing with anything is against our code. But I also understand that needs must. The follower's safety is important. Thank you, though. It's good news either way. We can't have them preying on our people like that. I must say, I am sad to see those dryads go. I always considered them like my kin. Aggressive kin, but kin. But I knew they had to be dealt with one day.
Did you know?
But that's what troubles me. The aggression. They were never normally that bad. Something has changed. You see, there is a laboratory below our settlement, where I was mutated into this form. I fear that something has happened down there. Something that has caused the dryads to act out of character. May I ask for your help again, my friend? I need you to go down there and investigate. I apologize for the lengthy story I'm about to give, my friend. But I believe it's important to understand the history of our settlement and the events that have led up to the current situation.
Right.
I was there when the issue started. My partner and I. We both worked for the Ministry of Information. We had agreed to work on a project designed to help the war effort. We had spent long hours in the lab with the sole goal of trying to reverse engineer a Garden of Eden creation kit that the government had found, confiscated from the Americans. We worked together in the lab for years, experimenting with the Garden of Eden creation kit. We were so close. Not just as colleagues, but as partners, in every sense of the word. But then, the unthinkable happened. The project went terribly wrong, and the kit exploded. I was turned into a tree, and my love, he didn't make it.
I see.
I miss him so much. Every day, I feel like a part of me is missing. But I know he would want me to carry on, to keep living, and to keep fighting for what we believed in. That's why I need your help to uncover the truth about what really happened in that lab.
I see.
While I don't think that my partner's death and the explosion are what is causing the dryads to turn more hostile, something has clearly changed in their environment. And since I believe the lab is the cause of it, it's the most logical place to start. I'll do whatever it takes to find out, to get to the bottom of this, and find out what really happened.
I see. What's a Garden of Eden creation kit?
It's a device used to create a lush and fertile environment, capable of sustaining plant and animal life, even in the harshest of conditions. Unfortunately, it can also be extremely dangerous if used improperly.
I see. And where can I find the lab?
The lab is located deep in the forest, near the old abandoned ruins. Be careful. The area is heavily irradiated.
Joy. What do you need me to do?
I need you to go to the lab and see if you can find any clues as to what's causing the dryads to get so aggressive. I fear the worst.
I see. Actually, you can ask more questions.
Anything you need to know.
But then what happened during the explosion in the Garden of Eden creation
It was a
kit?
terrible day. My partner and I were working in the lab, trying to reverse engineer the Gek. We knew the risks, but we believed that the potential benefits were worth it. The Gek was unstable, and we knew that there was a chance that something bad could happen. But we never expected it to be as catastrophic as it was.
Can you tell me more about the explosion?
Yes. It was a tragic event. My partner and I were working on reverse engineering the Gek when something went terribly wrong. There was an unexpected reaction, and the device suddenly became more unstable.
I see.
It was a massive explosion. The entire lab was destroyed, and my partner was caught in the blast. I was able to escape, but I was badly injured. I've been living as a tree ever since.
Do you have any idea what caused it?
It's hard to say for certain. We were experimenting with the Gek in ways that had never been done before. It's possible that we made a mistake somewhere along the way. Or maybe it was just a freak accident. It's also possible someone else was involved. Some form of sabotage. We were keeping our work under wraps, but there were always rumors circulating about what we were doing. And of course, there are always those who would prefer to see the world remain as it is, rather than taking a chance on something new. It's entirely possible that it was someone who didn't want us to succeed in our work, but I'll never know for sure. Maybe it was us. Maybe it was them. Ultimately, it's irrelevant. The result is the same.
What happened to your partner?
He was closest to the device when it exploded. I hardly managed to get out myself. It was the last time I saw him.
I see. Where is the Gek now?
It's possible that it was destroyed in the explosion, but it's also possible that someone took it. If you come across any information about the Gek, please let me know.
Maybe I can find out more about what really happened to you.
Thank you, my friend. It would mean a lot to me to finally have some closure on this matter.
No more questions. Right, I'll help you out.
Great news. Thank you for your assistance, young one.
Right. Okay, Bromley Pindar. There's 2 Bromley Pindars? How do you figure? Aha, so this is the workbench. Very nice. London Workbench Settlement. So we have to go into this Pindar place anyway. However, I am going to call the episode here. I feel like we've been going on long enough. If you've enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.
He's a messenger of death, filling enemies with dread, cracking the bones and chopping off their head. The messenger of death.